Hi, this is Dave Broomfield, and this is a very quick video on one of the albums that I supply with my wedding packages. I offer three packages. There's a silver, a gold and a platinum range. The difference between all three really is the type of album that you get with them. It starts with the silver range. Starts with a 10" by 8" album, finished in what's known as a lustre finish. In the silver and the platinum ranges, it includes a 14" by 10" album. This particular album is what a 14" by 10" album looks like in the landscape format. And this particular colour is aqua, and in this particular album is finished in all genuine leather, or it could be in leatherette, whichever the client prefers. You can have it plain, or in this case here, this is an example of the blocking. The blocking on here is just my branding, so Dave Broomfield Photography, Weddings with Style. And the colour on this one is obviously silver, but you could have it in gold, or you can have it in rose gold. If I just quickly pop a look inside the album, so we start to see what it looks like inside. I can do the pictures all large, which the first few pages have got all large pictures that you can see here. In a few pages time, you'll see that I'll start to mix the sizes up, but this is fairly typical of how I photograph a wedding these days. So I'm very much a documentary style, but even though I'm a documentary style photographer, there are still some groups that people would prefer. So I still do classical images of the bride or key guests that are at the wedding there. But my documentary style is pretty much like the picture that you can see on the left there, where I start to document what's happening there. So I'll just quickly skip over a few pages. You can mix the sizes of the prints. So I've gone from, in this example here, gone from a large to on the left to having two smaller ones on the right hand page. I can provide pictures in black and white if you would prefer black and white. There's a couple of black and white examples there, and the same over on this page. Again, more black and white, what I would term documentary pictures are there. The black box you can see just in the background there is the box that comes with the album, so it comes with with a nice presentation box. The class is what they call lay flat albums, so the idea is that they, as the name suggests, they lay flat. Again, this is typical sort of things I look for. I look for all the final details at a wedding. So there's some table details that you can see here, and on the left hand side there, and sort of funny little moments with the guests using mobile phones and things like that. One or two of the group pictures or special guests required, which are shown here. And then again, you can mix these up into mixed sizes. So just a few examples of some of the food pictures here. I think I mentioned already that this is a metallic finish. It's a high gloss finish, so I'm not sure if it's shows too well on the video, but this is a high gloss finish, and is now proving really popular with clients. So this is fairly typical of what I picture these days, or I'm supplying these days. So it can look really good. It looks really classy with some of the images that you can see here. So I look for special moments of the guests, just like you can see in this example here. Moving on to the speeches, there's usually one key picture which is the best picture of the speeches. So this one's shown as a large picture on the left hand side, and then there's lots of different pictures of the reactions from the guests that are on there as well. Over the page, then there's another key guest making a speech there, and again I will photograph that you can see on the right the reactions to that particular speech. You can see on the right hand side there. So this is what I would call my documentary style of photography. So this is one of my examples, and again, just to recap, the colour's aqua. This one is all leather. It's a 14 by 10 inch landscape album, and the finish on this particular print is what's known as metallic, as opposed to a lustre finish. But this is an example. So, thank you.